Top 5 mistakes that overseas applicants make when applying for a job in Canada. I'm Reza, and our company works with employers across Canada in foreign recruitment processing. And because of this experience, we're going to share our knowledge today with you in helping overseas applicants like yourself avoid these huge mistakes. We're going to cover the employer list published for LMIAs, job bank, and the top 5 mistakes during the application process and your resume. And if you need verification on our knowledge in this field, check out my LinkedIn page, which is included in the description of this YouTube video. Then you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's get started. First point we're going to cover today is about the Government of Canada's publication of 2 lists every quarter, the positive and the negative LMIA applications for Canadian employers in all provinces and regions. You can search for this on the government portal with keywords positive LMIA and negative LMIA. Many applicants believe that if they contact these employers directly, it will lead to a job. Unfortunately, that's not the case. 99% of these employers already have their own candidates shortlisted and are not entertaining email applicants who just sent cold emails or cold called them. The second most common mistake is when applicants actually apply for jobs published on the Service Canada Job Bank portal. Again, 99% of these employers are not entertaining overseas applicants through the job bank. It's almost impossible to get any response or interview through the job bank portal if you're outside of Canada. The job bank has been created through the government initiative to connect employers here to hire with employment insurance recipients who are unemployed on government EI. Whether it works or not, I don't have a clue, but I do know it has no advantage for overseas job applicants. Your resume, number 3. Please don't put your religion, age, nationality, or whether you're married with or without children on your resume. I know this is a common practice in India, Middle East, and Africa, but please avoid this on your application and resume to the Canadian employer. When an employer sees this here, they know immediately that you're not applying from Canada and they can filter you out, which takes us to the next point. When applying, don't mention you're not authorized to work in Canada. I know this will tick off a lot of the employers you will apply to, but as soon as you select the option or mention in any way that you're not in Canada or not authorized to work here, they will filter you out even if you're the best applicant out there. So avoid mentioning anything until you've done an interview with them. Your chances of making the employer contemplate to hire you from overseas is much higher this way. It's not guaranteed, but it's guaranteed to give you a higher chance of connecting with an employer and at least landing an interview if you're the right candidate with the qualified skills. Trust me, it's worked for other applicants that I know. Number 5. I don't even know why this is in the top 5 most common mistakes when applying for a job in Canada for overseas applicants. These points are so obvious. Be able to communicate in English or French fluently. Otherwise, don't apply and waste your time. And respond to the employer on time when they ask you questions over email and if they set up a phone or video interview with you. Show up on time and reconfirm half a day or a full day beforehand. This sounds ridiculous and obvious, but remember, 50% of the job applicants don't respond to email queries by the employer or show up on time for an interview call or meeting. It's unreal. I'll leave you with these 5 points which we just discussed, which we have learned throughout our time working with employers in Canada. And remember, if you have an employer who's looking to hire you and they need help going through the LMIA or provincial nomination process or any other work permit-based program, reach out to our specialized B2B team at our office in Canada. you can apply for a free assessment using the link below this video on our YouTube channel. And if you're interested to immigrate, make sure you take advantage of this free offer. And if you actually watched this video all the way to the end, to this point, good for you. Here's a quick bonus for you. Some of our employers are actually looking to hire overseas applicants in the following position: cooks who worked in hotels or cruises and are familiar with international cuisine, swimming pool maintenance and construction staff, network cabling personnel, and XML developers. If you or anyone you know is qualified with at least 3 years of documented and paid work experience in any of these positions that I just mentioned, reach out to us at careers@ingwe.ca. Take care, everyone, and remember to immigrate with a plan. That's our specialty.